Why do you hate on Charizard so much?
Because he's not that good, but he's popular.
Mm-hmm.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Player Guides. I'm Hannah.
I am Cameron.
I'm Nate.
And I'm Bardock.
And I am playing through Pokemon Sword. It's a grass fairy type. 4-star.
I think Hannah might like this Pokemon, but it's not one of my favorites.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch out.
Sure. I think that's very reasonable. Yeah, we're this is kind of our last wild area episode before we hop back in the story again.
It is weak to steel and 4 times weak to poison.
Ooh, might be a time for
Toxicity.
Aubrey. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And it's a new day compared to our previous time spent on the wild area. So we've got some new raids to do. We've got a 4-star. I'm guessing this is like what is it called? Whimsicott?
I won't join you for this one. There's a chance if I join you, some of my raids might disappear.
Gotcha. That's okay. We'll get buddies. Yeah, Talonflame's good.
Yeah, we will wait for buddies this time.
Yes, I've got 2 Isle of Armor
Waiting.
raids for you with some interesting Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
And then our intention is kind of clear out whatever raids we have, do some of Bardock's raids on this episode, and the next episode we'll be back on the trail. And I'm trying to remember what the last thing we did was. I think we got to head to the town for the 7th gym leader. We spent the last episodes hanging out with the old bird from the fairy gym while she trained Beat.
I keep seeing people use Zacian.
Yeah.
Is that like a viable option here? Like,
Yeah,
Probably
it's
once
popular.
you-
Powerful
once you
legendary.
catch it.
okay.
Oh, and then 2 douches with Charizards, whatever.
You have this built-up animosity for Charizard, man.
Why do you hate on Charizard so much?
Because he's not that good, but he's popular. So up until I don't know what it is in Generation 8, but up until now,
This thing's floating.
Charizard is like the mascot, one of the mascots of Pokemon. But as a Pokemon, it's actually not very good.
So we were talking about our favorite Gigantamax Pokemon on last episode, I believe.
Yep.
But I'm
Yeah,
curious
I
to
didn't
know.
Understand.
Well, I was just wondering what your favorite one was. I don't remember if I heard it.
Lapras, and I think if Hannah saw it, it would be Lapras hands down.
Really? Okay. Okay.
Best Gigantamax move, and probably the best looking.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Oh, it's a shiny Talonflame. So that's something that I have started watching the early 2020 competitive events, and I was surprised by I've seen a lot of Dynamax Pokemon, stuff like Durant, I forget what it's called, the Nucleus Pokemon, Relucleus or whatever. Rhyperior. I've seen a lot of Dynamax Pokemon, but I have not seen a lot of Gigantamax Pokemon in competitive. And I was trying to think, are those like guitar strings on her chest? Is that what those are supposed to be?
They vibrate like that, so...
Yeah.
Huh. So I was wondering what, I guess, from a competitive perspective, which Gigantamaxes get used in double battles. I know in the past you talked to us a bit about, like, Corviknight. Gigantamax is better for singles, but Dynamax is better for doubles, or maybe the other way
Yes.
around. So
Yes,
which Gigantamaxes get used in doubles?
Charizard's Gigantamax is actually fairly good. I wasn't sold on it at first, but then some high-ranking players used it and kicked ass with it. So that became pretty popular. When Lapras was made available, that was pretty good too. Lapras is definitely one of the best. Who else was there? Hatterini sometimes gets play.
Hatterini has a Gigantamax form?
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Trying to think.
Oh
Another
yeah,
one.
I know what that is. Yeah, it's the. Well, I don't want
Of
to
course,
say
I
it.
immediately forget which Pokemon can Gigantamax.
Oh, nice. I
A
think
bunch of only
Ultra
got
Ball?
Ultra Ball?
made available recently. Pikachu and Butterfree had some play. They were okay.
Oh, you'd love Gigantamax Pikachu, Hannah. It's just fat Pikachu. Like the
Oh,
original design Pikachu and giant.
yeah.
Snorlax is popular. That one's good.
Yeah, he's just an island, a land island.
And we've talked about this before. It's really just dependent on the move that it learns when it Gigantamaxes.
Yeah. So I'd just say Snorlax, Lapras, Pikachu, Butterfree, Charizard were probably the main / only ones used. But now, Cinderace, Inteleon, and the other one,
Rillaboom.
they're all good, along with Venusaur and Blastoise, and
Faye?
Urshifu.
Oh, Urshifu has a Gigantamax form?
Yep.
Cool. We'll have to check that out sometime.
So
Oh.
this is Steel.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
No. Oh yeah,
Start a challenge.
I know who this is.
Am I going to be able to switch my Pokemon?
Yes.
As long as you don't press A again.
Okay.
It's such a
But,
shame that Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing had to get banned by Smogon for singles.
Yeah. They are a bit powerful,
Oh
like,
my
what was
God.
it, Togekiss and Gyarados. They're broken with it, really.
Yeah. Because it does seem like Gigantamaxes were more designed for singles almost.
How does he even... Oh, Wishy-Washy. We
Yeah.
liked him.
What were you saying, Hannah?
I just... Physically, how does he even stand?
Copperajah is standing up on two legs. You
Yep.
see his little arms out on his sides?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel like physically, I don't know how he is standing like that, especially with his trunk, because his trunk is so big.
I
I
think
feel
it's
like any other thing would just topple over.
It's like a tripod. It's actually standing using its trunk.
Okay.
Is the way I take it.
Yeah.
That's so doofy, but so cute. So why is it getting to attack twice?
Oh, because it's a because it's a Dynamax Pokemon in a den, it can just do whatever the hell it wants.
Okay,
Okay.
we were earlier when you were absent. We were really confused by that. We thought we were fighting an Orbeetle, and we thought it might have had something to do with psychic terrain. But we were thinking like that would be so busted if psychic terrain just gives you 2 moves.
Oh yeah, that certainly would be. Psychic Terrain just prevents priority moves from working and boosts the power of Psychic type moves.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So just like Copperajah,
Yeah, we're still
set to
tiny.
scorch. Yeah. Yeah, that's that's the weird thing about these box sizes is. But I think Gigantamaxing is the right move because Kelvin needs the help with HP.
Yeah.
How are the legendary birds shaping up? The new Galarian legendary birds.
They look to be good. Their abilities are, well, elite. Yeah, all their abilities are really good. One gets Defiant, so if it gets intimidated, it gets an attack boost. One gets
awesome.
Competitive, so if it gets intimidated, it gets a double special attack boost.
Oh,
And,
damn.
That's pretty good. And their typings don't suck. Like, they're not
are
electric,
they?
fire, and ice anymore.
Oh, they're a dual type of some sort.
Yes, they're all flying types, but they all get another new type.
Oh, so they don't even share anything with their old selves.
Except for the flying.
It's new
Oh, except for
forms.
the- yeah.
Essentially new, like it's a regional variant of a legendary. So what are
Yeah.
their types?
Articuno is flying psychic.
Zapdos is flying fighting.
Yes. And Moltres is flying dark. None of them 4 times weak to anything. Yay.
That's awesome.
Whereas Articuno and Moltres were just unfortunate.
Yeah, it was really just Zapdos that thrived competitively.
Yes, I used that. That thing. I think that thing got me both my high tournament place wins. Where is that Copperajah? Oh, the Copperajah has its hidden ability.
Oh, we're in the middle of a windstorm here.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Go open.
I
Why?
hate that.
I could not tell from the silhouette what this would be. Oh.
Oh shit.
The beefy
So-
Pokemon.
Just massive HP.
Yeah. Super
Oh, God.
effective, still just a little bit.
So we gotta
my
race
God.
it to see how many times it can kill Togepi before we make Chansey faint. Oh, I see. Buy Terrakion time to get all big.
Oof. Good job, Urshifu.
Oh, that didn't even care about the shields.
Which type did you do? A single hit or multi-hit, Urshifu?
I went for multi because I don't know. I figured water fighting would be less weak to stuff, but then again, yeah, I can do another playthrough and get another Cubfu and then turn that into the dark one. Hopefully, that's my goal.
Man, this thing is oddly intimidating.
Yeah,
Will we see Gigantamax Urshifu?
hopefully. I think we can't keep spamming superpower because our attack's just gonna drop to
Yeah.
0.
Reversal.
Well, why don't we use reversal? Because it'll become more powerful as Chansey's health.
no, as our health
Oh.
gets lower. But it's fine.
Well, I don't know what else to use right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll see if reversal works. I'm not sure if it will.
Nothing happened?
I did so much damage to it that it just set up a bunch of new shields on top of its already existing shields.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
what happened?
Wow. This
Whoa.
Urshifu is amazing.
Yeah, really.
But I technically did more damage than Urshifu there.
Yeah,
Good
I
God.
guess the game's not great about like conveying what just happened. So you broke all of its barrier.
And would have killed it.
Yeah.
But the game couldn't allow that, so it forced it to put up new barriers.
Wow.
Got it.
But
Let's
the fun
do
thing
it.
about murdering Chanseys is the rewards you get.
The fun thing about murdering Chanseys. What do we want to call this thing if we catch it?
I like how he looks, or she looks, Dynamax. Oh, nice.
Here we go.
Boom.
Florence Nightingale.
That's not nearly short
There's
enough.
not enough letters.
Chansey the Rapper.
I always catch this thing in heal balls because I think that looks most appropriate.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
can see.
But yeah, for your first time, probably best to go with your strongest ball.
Come on. Sweet.
Awesome sauce.
I think Florence is just fine.
Okay, cool. Ba, 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 ba.
That's awesome. All right.
All
cool.
right.
Now, have a quick look around, see if there are any raids of interest, and then otherwise just continue on.
Yeah. Let's see. There was one kind of that we
What?
passed by on the way to this one, right? Down.
Yeah, there's one there.
Okay.
Oh, I have another rare raid in the wild area, so let's go check that out.
Steel.
It's Meowth.
Yeah, you already have this Pokemon, so I'd run unless you really want to do this raid.
No, I don't need to.
You can just press B, I think, and quit out. Yeah.
Quit.
You said you've got another one for us, Bardock?
Well, I've got a rare one. Let's see what's in there.
What's that white light?
That's a campsite. You kind
Oh.
of got to get out of the sandstorm to see the rest of the wild area.
Okay. I'll try to move out as quick as I can.
Fine.
My rare raid is a pigeon, and my other raid next to it is another pigeon.
Mm. Oh, speaking of pigeons, I did a live stream last night of my first dating sim game, but it was a parody, and come on, Big Mushroom.
Was it Doki Doki Literature Club?
No, I've watched that one though, and but it was called Hatoful Boyfriend, and it was
It's a
essentially
pigeon
a
dating
dating sim
simulator.
game all about pigeons.
What the fuck?
Yeah, all of the characters are pigeons except for you, the player. You are a human. who lives in a cave. Ooh.
Yeah, you're some kind of homeless. And you're going to high school, and there's super intelligent birds.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It was very bizarre. We had someone
yeah.
come on the channel and share it with us.
Yeah, but it was fun. And I'm going to play it again because that's been the most successful live stream in helping me raise money for my Extra Life page. So
Right
now
on.
I'm
Heard of Monster Prom.
now I'm almost at halfway to my goal.
I've heard of Monster Prom. I think you'd like Monster Prom if you played that. I'm not a big visual novel guy.
So there's a raid over here if we want to check that out.
Yeah.
Monster Prom is like all about, just having fun with the characters and doing voices with them and saying the crazy shit that they say.
Yeah. I would be willing to play another dating sim game. Like, I'm having, as weird as this one is, I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just having fun with it. But it's been, there it is. I would be willing to play another dating sim game.
It's very low
because
stakes.
They sound, it's very low stakes. And it is very dramatic.
I will be forcing you to play Dead Space at some point.
well, if you want to do that, you got to donate.
Yeah, I'm at $456 as of last night, so I'm almost at 500. And once I hit 500 raised, then I can play a horror game of people's choice.
Yeah, so
and it probably will be Dead Space because a lot of people were voting for that last year.
Yeah, so
back to this again.
Do we want this?
Another Rhyperior? Well, it's a 4-star. It might have some good prizes. It's up to you. We got like a little time left in the episode.
Yeah, why not?
I think you actually keep King Triton out.
Keep Kingler? He'll be good.
Yeah, Kingler or Dreadnought.
Oh, I like Dreadnought.
Yeah, you do.
Ugh, you've been
Dreadnought
indoctrinated.
is weak to ground, however.
But yeah, like Hannah was saying, I think you ended up raising almost $400.
I have $400.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I have $456 total right now.
So almost $300.
So almost $300 yesterday, and that's been the best thus far.
Yeah, Bardock. If you or anyone else wants to make her play a particular horror game, there's no minimum donation, but you just put in your donation
whatever game, what
the
game
that you
want
want to
me to play.
Yeah. Haxorus. I'm salty about that. We found one in the wild, but it was like level 60, and I was like,
I know.
Bullshit.
Once we win the next gym battle, then maybe we'd have a greater chance of catching another one.
Oh, I'm sure.
So we could try again. This is actually, I don't know how to describe it, or why it feels different, but being in the wild area and doing these raids feels a lot more peaceful than doing all of the different battles and stuff in Ultramoon.
Are you joining us for this one, Bardock?
I couldn't see it then. I've just turned the internet on and off again. Let's see if it shows up now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were mentioning that in the other episode, Hannah. You like as far as endgame content, you like this way better than the Ultra wormholes from Ultramoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they change these raids periodically, so that's quite nice.
Yeah, I noticed, I think you told us earlier when we got Sent to Scorch, that just happened to be when Sent to Scorch was available.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were doing Gigantamax raids, like you'd have a hard time finding one now. And this Rhyperior, for example, is a special event raid, so you wouldn't normally see this.
I wish we could just skip the AI.
Oh, someone jumped in. Wait, did it just die?
It said communication was interrupted, and I think it was because that trainer jumped in at the last minute. But let's see what happens.
Oh, try it again.
It kicked us out. I actually wouldn't mind doing another episode. Well, obviously, for the next few, we'll go back and progress the game. But I wouldn't mind doing another episode in the wild, because I liked traveling on the water.
Why don't you live stream it?
I like traveling on the water, too.
Oh, if there's still time in this episode, maybe I should take you to the secret area.
Oh.
Yeah, why not? Well, probably not this episode, but maybe we can start the next
going on
one.
forever right now.
All right, I'm going to start.
But yeah, I do
Don't
wish
kick
the
me out.
game didn't saddle us with AI trainers. It just let us fight it. Because I almost feel like fighting it with 2 Pokemon is better than fighting it with 4 Pokemon where 2 of them are Togepi and Pikachu.
Depends what you get. Sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they're a hindrance.
We got a Clefairy and a Seismitoad.
In the Isle of Armor, they actually started letting
sorry.
competent NPCs join your raids, so that's good.
There he is. There's my boy.
Yeah, in the data mining they've done for the next DLC, the the Crown Tundra, they've learned it's almost as big as the regular Galar map.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
So it's going to be pretty awesome.
Max Quake.
Ah, damn it.
I throw.
Yeah, that's what we were running into when we were on our own, was
Yeah.
AI Pokemon that just kept getting one-shotted, so we essentially had like 4 turns to beat something by ourselves.
And maybe less than that if it was attacking more than once.
Those partner Pokemon are what is it? It's a percentage of your level. So if you're level 43, they'd be like level 33 or something.
Okay.
And this Rhyperior is probably level 50.
Clefairy, don't
Clefairy's
do
taking
it!
the heat off us, so that's handy.
Yeah, but do we want that? Like,
Yeah, we do damage. Clefairy takes damage.
oh, okay. If Clefairy can take a hit, that'll be good.
I think it has a focus sash, but good job, Clefairy. Multi-hitting move, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rhyperior's playing 5D chess. Just stay dead, guys. We got this.
Rhyperior is particularly powerful when it's Dynamaxed because it has quite a high HP stat naturally.
Yeah.
So that gets doubled. Also, it has the ability Solid Rock, which reduces the damage from super effective moves.
Right, so you put a weakness policy on it. That's what I saw competitively.
And yeah, Trick Room, Weakness Policy, Rhyperior. Oof. They often partner with a Dusclops, who's holding a Violite, has Trick Room, and has the move Bulldoze.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Good job,
Make
Fro.
it through
You
this one.
tried.
Yeah. Just don't get back up, Clefairy.
But yeah,
Drumbeat.
normally the 5-star Pokemon are level 60. But for certain events, they put them up like the Mewtwo raids. They were level 100.
Clefairy, why?
We'll outspeed and kill it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Nice.
4 times weak to water and grass.
Yeah. It's a lady. Shermina.
I got it, man.
Safari Ball, you're still safe.
What is the Safari Ball?
It's the ball you use in Red Leaf, what is it? Fire Red, and Leaf Green. And
Check out the summary.
in Gen 4's Great Marsh, in their respective safari areas, and you could only use it in those areas. And yeah, so it's a very unique ball. In this game, you have a chance of getting one if you do certain things, and I managed to get it. So it's just an extremely rare Pokeball.
Gotcha. Well, on that note, I think we're done with the wild area for now. The next episode, we're going to be back on the road to wherever we need to go. Spikemouth. We'll be on the road to Spikemouth to get our 7th gym badge. And thanks for playing with us, everyone.
Thanks,
Catch y'all later.
everyone.
Later, guys.